Alright guys, I know you probably can't see anything right now because it's dark and I'm driving, but I am just about to pull up to the Thistle Creek boat ramp at Green Peter Reservoir for my first winter tournament, combination bass and trout. This is going to be a fun day. I've been looking forward to this for a while. Really excited it's actually working out, and I'm just, at this point, I'm just hoping for a good turnout. I don't usually know until day of exactly how many people I'm going to have. I'm hoping to get a good turnout, especially since it's a winter tournament. But stay tuned. Should get some interesting footage today. Should be a fun day. How you doing? Pretty good. Here for a tournament? Sweet. So last time I was here, I fished this cove and was catching fish. That's how high it was last time I was here. And it was low then. Like, the boat ramp was out of water.
Right.
So this is just crazy. I mean, I see someone launching their boat, so I guess people coming here with boats are still good to launch. That's all I really worry about. Yeah, I didn't really know exactly what to expect for trout here, but I knew they were in here. Honestly, just trying to find a lake with enough room for a tournament that has bass and trout. Really difficult. This is the first one I can think of. I am, yep.
I'm Will. I'm with another. My son's
Nice to meet you.
down here. Nice to meet you too. His name's Spencer. Do we need to pay you?
Yeah, I got a clipboard over here. Oh, no problem. Just name, phone number.
Okay.
And that.
Are you tagging us or anything? So
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is just, we're just gonna mark everyone just as they come in. So like, you're the first one, so you just put a 1 on your hand, and then when you take a picture of your fish, just show that in the picture.
Okay.
Just so we can confirm that it's today.
And it's for the biggest one. Is that what we're doing?
Yep, biggest bass and then biggest trout.
That's awesome. I didn't realize this wasn't here anymore. We had to go all the way down.
Right. Yeah, water's been pretty low.
Wow.
So it's 20 per trout and 20 per bass, or just?
No, it's just 20 per person. He was paying for him and his son. How you doing, man? I'll get you there. Oh, sweet.
Away. They're nothing spectacular, but
Appreciate it, man.
they're hand tied.
Yeah.
These bigger ones have a 3-inch trailer on it, and then those 3 have 2-inch trailers on it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wait, were you the one who messaged me on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so
Dude, I didn't even realize that was you.
Yeah, I'm just getting an Instagram started.
These look good.
And I don't have any bags yet, which I ordered some. I don't have any cards yet.
Right.
I don't have anything, so.
No, that's fine. It's a good way to start though.
Yeah. I just put an order for enough materials to make 200 jigs.
Wow.
So.
Dude, these look really good.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
like the look
that.
of them. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, like with everyone who gave me baits, just give you a quick shout out at the end. So I'll like link your Instagram on the video and all that. So hopefully that'll kind of kickstart it for you.
Yeah, because I think I have like 15 followers.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't have any content yet. So.
Yeah. Basically, what I'm gonna do is everyone who enters, since I'm gonna have all their names written down, I'm gonna put everyone's name on a piece of paper one time, and then just draw them from a hat at the end. And then I got so much stuff to give away that I'm gonna make it to where everyone gets something. You know, not everyone's gonna get, you know, a $100 rod or reel or whatever, but make sure everyone walks away with at least some jigs or spinners or something like that, you know?
Right.
So, and I figured it's winter time, it's gonna be tough to catch fish, so there's at least something to actually come for. How you doing? Yeah, I think we got 4 people signed in so far, and usually I don't have anyone show up until like closer to, so I'm thinking it'll be a good turnout.
Okay.
But yeah, you can just sign in right here and then launch your boat and all that.
There's the man himself.
What's up?
You want to explain what we're doing out here?
I'm hosting a tournament. He's fishing in the tournament. That's what we're doing. No, this is the first winter tournament I've hosted, a combination bass and trout. It's at Green Peter Reservoir, so hopefully we'll have a good turnout. A lot of people will catch fish.
So good.
Yeah, we're just gonna have you write down your name and phone number, and then whichever, I mean, obviously, like you'd be 5th, you'd be 6th. We're gonna write that number on your hand and then show it in the picture. with your fish, just so we can confirm that it was caught today. You guys fishing bass or trout?
Everything.
Everything in here is P&W. Big D's tackle, a bunch of salmon steelhead stuff, spinners, bunch of crankbaits, no hooks on them, but a bunch of jigs. So.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, some good stuff, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Wow.
How's it going?
What's going on, man?
How you guys doing?
You from videos.
Good to meet you. What's your name?
Eric. Tyson.
Good to meet you guys. So we're just gonna have you put down your name and phone number, and then you guys came in 10th and 11th. So if you could write 10 on your hand and 11 on your hand, just so we can confirm that you caught the fish today, and then show that in the picture.
Tried to get here earlier, but
Right.
I'm not a morning foot person.
So tell me about it. I didn't want to get up this morning, but figure if I wasn't the first here for my own tournament, that wouldn't look great.
Yeah, it is what it is, dude.
Right.
Well, thank you for putting it on.
No, no problem. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
People like you that help make this possible. Whew, it's freaking cold out here. All right, so it is currently 8:04. So fishing just started a couple minutes ago. Still got a few people launching boats, launching kayaks. There's only 11 people entered so far, but cool to see people wanting to come out and fish in the winter for bass and trout. But definitely encouraging. Bird. Only thing I gotta say is I'm glad I'm not the one fishing in this tournament. Hey, everyone out there fishing, you're the real MVPs. Kind of thinking pretty much everyone who's gonna sign in is in already, which is unfortunate because there's only 11 people. So that puts us at 120. I'll throw in another 20 bucks to make it 120 for each prize. That's only $120 cash for each prize. That's not much. So it's a good thing we got a ton of stuff to give away. And speaking of giving away a ton of stuff, that is where the business cards come in. First off, I would like to thank Donnie Ross from Big D's Tackle. I'm going to link his Facebook and Instagram in the description of this video. He's an up-and-coming bait maker. He makes, let me just show you what he makes. So I know for a fact that I have salmon steelhead viewers, and a lot of you are salmon steelhead fishermen. I know that because my 2 salmon videos on the channel have more views than all my sturgeon videos, a lot of my bass videos, so I know that there are people interested in that on the channel. If you are, that is where Big D's Tackle comes in. I mean, look at this jig. Would you not throw that? I mean, that looks amazing. And then he's got smaller jigs too for you to float. Aside from jigs, he also does crankbaits. Honestly, really like that color. It's got the rattle inside too. I mean, this is an actual quality crankbait. He does jigs, crankbaits, and then he also does spinners. So here's one of his spinners that he makes. Good weight on this guy. I personally like a really heavy body on spinners. That's why I go with the Mepps Flying C usually, but honestly this one has the same style of body. And then the single hook is good, so you're not struggling to get a treble hook out of a salmon's mouth. But yeah, I really like these spinner baits. It's got a lot of different colors. That's one thing I think is cool, is that the jigs, the crankbaits, the spinners, all of it, he's got it in a lot of colors. He's already got great variety. So there's definitely a good chance he has what you're looking for. So we're going to be giving away all of these spinners that he donated, all the jigs, and all the crankbaits. And on top of that, a huge shout out to Big D's Tackle. Again, I will be linking his Facebook and Instagram in the description. And another company that was kind enough to donate baits, the one and only P&W Bass Candy. When I received these, I kind of fell in love with them. I mean, they make anything from craws, drop shots, creature baits, and then even a stick worm. But believe it or not, one of their specialties is actually bass jigs. I'm not going to take it out of the package because I don't want to rip it for whoever's going to get it. But we got a 3/8 ounce Arky head jig, and not gonna lie, it's very comparable to like a Strike King jig or any other name brand jigs. So huge shout out to PNW Bass Candy. I'm gonna link their Instagram in the description as well, so definitely go check out both of those companies and put in your orders today, because why not? You could always use more fishing gear, you know. Fishboy Rice donated a Alba Garcia Revo bait casting reel for the raffle, and this box of all these baits. Ton of cool baits in here from Carl's Bait and Tackle, 10,000 Fish, Big Bite Baits, Yum. You know, we got a little bit of everything in here. We even got some exo pods, bunch of cool stuff, and a whopper plopper. I mean, it's hard to be a whopper plopper. Huge thanks to him for donating those baits. And then last but not least, Hooked Fishing Co. decided to donate these hand-tied bass jigs, and I'm not gonna lie, they look juicy. Everyone I've showed them to so far is really impressed with them. I'm gonna link his Instagram in the description as well. He's about to start making a lot more of these and selling them, so definitely go follow him on Instagram and stay tuned, because these look like some quality jigs, and you should definitely check them out. Did you guys catch anything?
Yeah, I caught 14 and a 13-inch trout.
Sweet. No bass though?
Nope. Has anyone caught any bass? Any
Not
trout?
that I know of. All three of them on the bass boat got skunked.
Really?
Yeah, and they even fished for trout
Dude,
part of the
did
time.
anyone catch anything? Except for
What was
us.
your biggest?
We fished right there the whole day.
Yeah, I know. I saw you guys the whole day. That was awesome.
I caught that
They
14,
blasted it
13
to the
in
middle of the
first
lake.
10 minutes.
They went to the middle of the lake, fishing deep, and didn't catch anything. So you got a 13 and a 14?
Yeah, they're right here. I had to
Oh, you
keep
kept them? Dude, I'm telling you,
I
power
got a
days.
10 and a half. I got
Dude, that's not bad,
them. We
actually.
caught kokanee.
You caught kokanee?
Yeah.
How many did you guys end up catching?
I ended up catching 2.
Bass or
Yeah,
trout?
bass.
Nice. You're the first one I've heard of that's caught a bass so far.
I had thrown a swim bait early this morning.
Really?
Up around the corner, and I had 4 big follow-ups. All of them probably over 5. In the
Over
4 to
5 pounds?
range.
Wow.
Small mouth and large mouth.
Sweet.
First only I've seen the pit. All the way up at the front or down at the end?
12 and a half, I think.
That goes to about there. Is that 12 and 3/4?
12 and 3/4.
Yep. 12 and 3/4, and then 13 and 3/4.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds good to me. Thank you.
No problem. Good job, man.
That's the
10 and a half.
So it's like,
Is that the 11 mark?
that's the 11 mark right there.
I got you beat
Well,
by a hair.
Yeah, we'll say 11.
Oh, see, I did
Yeah,
it
that
the
was-
other way, dude. I should have done
Yours
it
is
that
probably
way.
about 10 and a little over 10 and 3/4.
Yeah, that's what mine is.
Yeah. 11.
We're
No,
not even
dude.
on the water
The
in
one I
5
caught right
minutes,
here,
dude.
I put it on the board.
He loads his
Jumped off.
boat before I'm even out paddling into the middle of the water. He's already got one. And
That's a good one.
Oh, you started at the 1 inch mark, though.
Did I?
Yeah. You started at the 0.
13 then.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 13 and
So-
a quarter.
okay.
Gosh, I always start the 1. That's why my math's always wrong.
Dude, that's all the fish in since those other guys just
Who
left.
had the biggest?
You had biggest trout.
I did?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's rough.
I had something to put down.
And then
Is anyone else in?
the guy with the only bass.
How many
One
people got bass?
bass.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want a rod and reel and bunch of baits? We're giving away a bunch of stuff. All right, so we got a SLX rod, and RJ threw in a Revo SX right hand retrieve reel. So we're gonna raffle those off. I just have everyone's name in here, and after that we got a box of baits from PNW Bass Candy, Big D's Bait and Tackle. RJ threw some baits in. I threw a couple things in. And I think since it's a pretty small turnout, you're each going to get like 9 or 10 different baits. So should get plenty. All right, this is for the reel. Eric. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
He is now.
Now, if you guys just want to come up and grab some baits, we also got jigs that Dakota threw in. So you can take some jigs, you can take anything out of this box. Now for the end results of the tournament. 2 prizes were awarded. One was for biggest trout and one was for biggest bass, measured in length. The biggest trout was 13 inches, caught by Elijah O'Brien. Congrats, Elijah, on catching the biggest trout. The biggest bass was a largemouth, measuring in at 13 3/4 inches, and it was caught by Tanner Morton. So congrats, Tanner and Elijah, on each winning cash prizes. After the tournament was over, we were able to give away a rod, a reel, and a ton of different baits. So huge thanks to Big D's Bait and Tackle for donating some really cool salmon steelhead lures. And a quick shout out to P&W Bass Candy as well for donating some bass baits. I'm gonna be linking both of their social media accounts in the description of this video, so if you want to give them a follow and even order some baits, feel free to do so. And another shout out to Fishboy Rice for donating the reel that we gave away and also donating a bunch of cool baits. I'm gonna be linking his YouTube in the description. And last but not least, Hooked Fishing Co. for donating some hand-tied bass jigs. I'm gonna be linking his Instagram in the description as well. So definitely make sure you go check out all of them and feel free to support some local fishermen / businesses. Overall, this tournament was definitely a success. Even though it was a low turnout, it was a fun day, and I think everyone out there really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to making this an annual tournament. For now, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.